Hi guys, it's Missy and I'm back with another video. So this video is basically going to be like self-care, not night routine, but self-care routine. And I'm also going to be answering questions that I asked you guys to ask me on Instagram. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, follow me on all my social medias, and let's get into the video. So guys, before we continue, this video is sponsored by Shenzhen Setinya Packaging Co Limited, and they make gift boxes. Kindly send an item for me to review and also tell you guys about. They have so many options like skincare boxes, jewelry boxes, chocolate boxes, and their site is actually so good. The link to their store will be in the description below. So I just want to say thank you so much to Shenzhen Setinya Packaging Co Limited for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it. Guys, I'm so excited that we have our second sponsor of this channel. Hopefully more to come, definitely more to come. I'll be showing you guys what this is when I actually get into the skincare and self-care routine, but I'm going to go take a shower right now because I had school today and I got back like a couple hours ago and I just wanted to film this and made sure I had it filmed. But I'm just gonna shower right now and I'm gonna like do my like body care, which is like body scrub, my Dove body wash, you know, like exfoliating and everything, and just like the relaxing type of showers. Obviously have music on and everything, and then I will come back for like self-care, skincare, and also answering the questions. Okay guys, as you guys can see, I've set the mood and I've put on all my LED lights and my like candles and box thingy and my fairy lights on my bed. So right now, look at how I look, bro. My skin is actually, I don't know what's going on because this is a self-care video. Oh, before we continue, look at this cute pajama. Like, it's not a set, it's like a jumpsuit from Amazon. I literally got it on Amazon and it's so cute. I love it so much. It looks so like aesthetic and like ditzy and whatever. Anyway, in the future guys, Missy, who is done with her whole skincare routine, I'm here to unbox today's sponsored product. I'm so excited. I haven't opened it because I was like, no, I need to open it for the video. Ooh, it's like in a plastic wrapping, so it's kind of like got caught up there. Okay guys, so this is the necklace. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I love the pendant on it and I love how it like glimmers. I will probably use my back camera for this just because it looks so good. So I'm gonna put it on right now. I don't really have a lot of silver jewelry, so I will definitely be wearing this anytime I have like a shirt that's more open neck. And I think this is really cute. They have so many different styles. I was literally spending so much time trying to pick so many different styles that are so cute. And this is such a good gift for Valentine's Day, for Mother's Day, just a birthday, just to say thank you, an anniversary. It's such a good gift to give like all around for any occasion. Either this or chocolates or a skincare set or just bracelets, earrings. Literally, they have everything there and it's so nicely packaged as well. This looks like a whole engagement ring box. Like, imagine just giving this. That's great. You're definitely going to be seeing this in future pictures. Me with just this necklace and a simple top, and just, I feel like it looks really cute. So the first thing we're going to do, since this is like a skincare self-care thing, we're going to put on these collagen eye masks, right? Rose eye mask. And then I also have a face mask from Boots, which I've been waiting to use for such a long time. Let's just get into putting this face mask and eye mask, and then I'll answer the questions as I'm like putting it on. Okay, so I have them on my laptop because I'm using my phone to film, and yeah, you can barely see, you can see my Spotify and stuff, but the questions are on here. I screenshot them from my thing. So the first question is, how is it going? Do I know how to answer this question? I honestly don't know. Right now, I think I'm like okay, I guess, because, you know, I really don't have any. Actually, no, right now I'm not okay. I'm like, if I were to rate like how I am on a scale of 1 to 10, or on a scale from 1 to 10, I would be at like 6. which I think is okay. It's not too bad. Academic wise, I think I'm okay. Obviously, bio is, you know, kicking my butt as usual. That isn't new, so I've been dealing with that for a long time. And the rest of my subjects are calm. They don't stress me out like bio. Is it just me that has a problem with like the eye patches actually staying on? Like, look, it slides down so quick. I'm gonna have to put my head up. Okay, the eye patches are on, or the eye masks are on. Do you call them eye patches or eye masks? Hopefully this gives me the moisture that I so desperately need. The next question, how do I relax? I honestly just do nothing. If I've been stressed, like literally right after exams, I'm like, okay, I'm done with exams for this like time. I'm not gonna do anything for the next week. Which is where, am I at that stage right now? No, I've actually had exams. My exams have been done for a week. So I should be coming out of that stage and actually like starting to revise. Which I haven't yet, which is really bad. But yeah. But I literally just do nothing, watch Netflix all day. Sometimes self-care, like I would like do some things, not all the time. Which is probably bad because I should prioritize like self-care and stuff, but I don't do that all the time. I'm trying to get this open. But I would usually just do nothing all day, lay around, spend time with family, eat wherever I want, lay in bed all day and do nothing. That's literally how I relax. I know it's different for some people. Some people like to do exercise, some people like to do yoga, some people like to journal, some people like to meditate, but I just do nothing. The next question is favorite Netflix show. If you're talking about of all time, I don't know. I don't really keep track. Like, I know shows are good, but I don't really keep track of how good they are and like rankings or anything. But I'm just gonna say right now what I'm watching. Right now, I'm watching Scandal just because of all the TikTok edits I've literally seen like all over my For You page. I decided that I would watch it, and it took in 3 days. I'm on season 3. I'm on season 3, and I never watch series fast. Like it could take me 2 months to finish a 4-season show, and I'm on season 3 in the 7th season. I'm gonna finish this for the end of March, which is crazy. I will finish answering these questions when I'm done with this. I'm gonna leave this on for 15 minutes, yeah. And then I will come back and answer the questions as I'm doing the rest of my skincare, and I'll just like chat with you guys and stuff. But look at my hands, they're so wet, which I think is good because it's like moisturized and stuff. But yeah. Okay guys, it's been 20 minutes and it's actually dropping now. I'm just gonna take it off. Bruh. And I'm just gonna rub that in. And while that like sets, because it's still so like moisturized or whatever, I'm just gonna answer a few more questions. Best book of 2023. I've been on a reading block for like 6 months. Ever since my first assessments back in November or October, I haven't read since then. And I stopped at Ignite Me. I literally have my books right here. I have so many books. I stopped at Ignite Me. I don't even know what page I'm on because I didn't save it. So I would have to like go through because I don't like mark my pages. I don't even have a bookmark. I probably should get one. But I stopped at Ignite Me. I still have 2 more of the series which I have to read and I haven't read it. But I've read, how many books have I read? I've read about 20 books, not even counting the ones online, but about 20 books. And I was thinking, like, back when Book Talk was so big, I was thinking of making like a book recommendation video where I would like show you guys all the books I've read and tell you whether I think they're good or they're trash and stuff. But I never got around to doing it. I don't know if that's like still a thing right now because I only want to make videos that are kind of relevant, what people want to see. So if you would like to see that, I know people who don't usually comment on my videos. It's actually kind of sad. Like, no one ever comments anything. But if you would like to, or like not really, but if you'd like to see me do a video on like all the books I've read and which ones I recommend, just comment that below and I will do it. Next, someone said, can you please share your facial skincare products? I will do that in this video. Before I actually get into my skincare, I will show you guys all the products that I have on my like my stand, I don't know what to call that, like my skincare stand with all my products, and then I'll use the ones I use at night usually. Someone asked, how big is your room? I would say my room is like an okay size. Obviously I wouldn't complain if it was bigger, but I feel like it's okay because I can fit all my things in here without that much of a problem. Obviously I would like there to be more space between this like thing, and I would like to have a desk, which is one thing I've been speaking about for the longest time. So it's big enough where it's not like, oh, it's too small, but I wouldn't mind if it was bigger, if that makes sense. And someone also asked, when is another room transformation video coming? On to next. I'm currently, I feel like it's gone in, and yeah, it's literally, my face doesn't feel like wet anymore. It's like been moisturized and my skin feels so much better. I can't wait for summer. I feel like it always gets better during the summer. Let me quickly show you guys my skincare products, and then I will tell you guys what I use and what I'm gonna use for this video. So I usually use the glycolic acid from The Ordinary. It's literally, I have just a tiny bit left. Sometimes I use the snail mucin. I also have my 3 serums here that I stand by. The Garnier Vitamin C Brightening Serum. Love this serum so much. The Glossier Feature Dew Serum. At first, I didn't really use it because I was like, yeah, but like makeup and stuff. But now I use it almost every day, or if not every day. And then the Bioma Hydrating Serum that I got for my birthday from Judith. For my like base like stuff, I use the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. And then at night, I think, most of the time, I use the Bio Oil. It's literally almost finished as well. For my lashes, I'm still using the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Serum. I think it's almost finished. And then I just gua sha and jade roll my face. Is that, are those like actual terms? That's literally everything I use. And then I use my CeraVe Salicylic Acid Smoothing Cleanser on my face when I'm washing it. And then Plus Beauty Lip Scrub on my lips when my lips get like really chapped. And then also Plus Beauty lip glosses and my Plus Beauty lip oil on my lips, which is basically everything I use. Since I already have a base moisturizer, I'm not going to use my glycolic acid because then I'm just going to basically wipe it all off because I need to use this with a cotton pad. I think I will use my snail mucin this night. But the next question is, any regrets on your subject choices? I would say right now, the only subject I could say I regret picking is bio. Don't get me wrong, I love the subject. It's interesting, but it's just, it's so stressful, and that's the only thing I seem to not be like knowing how to work through, if that makes sense. Like, I'm doing fantastic in all of both of my other subjects, but bio is just like so hard to, I don't know how to explain my relationship with biology. I love it, it's a good subject, it's definitely one where you need to actually be smart to do well in, and maybe I'm just not smart enough for it, because it's like my grades are not what I want them to, they're not where I want them to be right now, they're far from that. But I'm not regretting it because it's still interesting, it's still a subject that's really useful. But if I could say that I regret any of them, it would be bio, because business and psychology, love them, doing fantastic in them. The next thing I'm going to do is put on my moisturizing lotion. I feel like my face is already moisturized. I literally don't need to add any more. Next question is, how do you deal with anxiety if you have it? I wouldn't say I have. I don't know. I don't really know how to define anxiety. If you're talking about like complete stress, honestly, I don't think I've ever properly dealt with it before. So I'm not going to gua sha today because I don't feel like it. I've been slacking on using it. But I think I've made progress on my face structure, and I feel like my jaw's like sharper than it was before, and like my face is more like symmetrical, if that makes sense. I don't know if it actually is, but I just feel like it is. Right now, I'm gonna use my Garnier serum because I use this both in the morning and at night. The next question is, how do you stay consistent? I'm sorry, but that question you're asking the wrong person, because I am not consistent at all. Well, right now I'm trying so hard to be. I feel like staying consistent for me isn't a problem if I have stuff to post. So it's not like I'm just like lazy that, oh, I don't really feel like editing. I don't mind editing all night. Actually, yeah, I do mind, but I don't mind editing all night. The only thing that's the problem is just what to film, because my life is so boring, guys. You wouldn't believe that I literally go to school, have fun in school, blah blah blah, and then come home, lay by myself, and I go to bed. That's literally it. That's literally my life. So it's like, what do I film? But I'm working on it, guys. Expect to see more exciting stuff soon when I actually get my life together and I actually prioritize thinking of content instead of filming content, if that makes sense. Like, you just need to find the thing that motivates you to stay consistent. Someone asked for my phone number, bro. The last thing I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to keep my skincare routine simple, because I've noticed that when I start to add a bunch of products on my face at one go, my face starts to get angry like this, which is probably why it's angry right now. But I'm just gonna add the bio oil. I've been alternating between using the bio oil and using Vaseline. So some days I'll use the bio oil, some days I'll use Vaseline. And I'll just put that on my face. I just add the tiniest bit because it's so oily. Like, the next question is, what do you film on? So obviously the ideal thing is to have a camera. Everyone says that, blah blah blah, but I film on my iPhone 14 Plus, and the camera quality is actually really good. Obviously this is a front camera, so it's not that good because I need to see myself, which is why I want a camera. The back camera has like a lot of quality, and the quality is way higher than the front camera, but I need to see myself speaking. I need to know that I look good, so I use the front camera. But that's why I want an actual like digital camera, because I can, like, the ones with the flip screen, so I can see what I'm doing and also have that like good quality. But I'll show you guys what the back camera looks like. Okay, this is what, I don't even know if it's like in focus, so I can't even see if like the angle's right and everything, but this is what the back camera looks like. Yeah, it's very, very good quality. I don't think I've even cleaned it. Hopefully it looks clear enough, but it's very good quality. Captures everything. And yeah, someone asked who my best friend is. Honestly, my best friend is my mum. My mum is my best friend. I have a good like few like really good friends at school, but my mom top tier. But like this, she's my bestie for real, and she knows that too. We literally talk like siblings. I love her so much. And shout out to you, mum. Next question is, what makes you happy? While I'm doing that, I'm gonna be using my lash serum on my eyelashes. I feel like I'm easily excited by a lot of things. Like, content creation makes me happy. Talking to people who watch my content and love it make me happy. Just being creative in general and just doing things I like. Singing makes me happy. Listening to music makes me happy. Yeah, I don't think, it doesn't take a lot to make me happy, which I feel like is a good thing. The next question is, do you have a boyfriend? This question comes up every single time I do a Q&A, I think. But no, I do not have a boyfriend. I am single. I don't think my mom would even approve. But I would obviously tell her that, oh, I have a crush on this guy. And blah, blah, blah. Like, she would know. I'm not talking to anyone too, so it's just like me and my books, as it should be. Okay, and last but not least, guys, we made it to the last question like right in time. This was so in sync. And while I'm answering that question, I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss. Last question is, how is my relationship with God? So I'm gonna put that on and then talk. The last question is, how is your relationship with God? So one of my goals for 2023 is to like obviously grow closer to God. And right now, I would say I speak to him very frequently. I speak to him literally every day. Like, even if it's just like, oh God, right now I'm doing this, just help me through it. Oh God, this happened today, like I wouldn't want this to happen again. Just like, or just like, sometimes it feels like I'm talking to myself, but I know I'm speaking to God, and it's just like, oh, this is what's happening right now, this is how I feel about it, help me see it in a different perspective, or like help me feel better about this, or help me not feel bad about doing this. And then one thing I would say is that I need to implement more prayer, and not just speaking to him, but also praying and like actually dedicating prayers to some other stuff I speak to him about like on a daily basis. And then one thing that I really want to do is read my Bible. I don't know what it is. It's just really hard for me to concentrate when it comes to reading the Bible, and that's so disappointing and so like sad, and I desperately need to work on it. I know some people are on the grind and they read the Bible every day and they have that soap method where they do it, but it's just really difficult for me personally, and that's something I struggle with. And I'm trying to not do that. My plan is to just start with verses of the days and do that consistently till it becomes a routine, and then I start going through the Bible myself. So I'm like gradually working my way in. So that's my plan, and that's like what my relationship is with God right now. In terms of speaking with him and praying, I'm okay in that, but just in terms of like reading the word and listening to more gospel songs, I need to do that. Cut out the secular music, like slow it down so I'm not listening to that many, and then listen to more gospel songs is what I want to do. So my relationship with him is like a 6, 7 out of 10, which is, it should be a 9, it should be a 10 out of 10, but I'm working on it. So yeah, but this necklace is so beautiful. I love it. And guys, we finished all the questions. We're done with our skincare self-care moment. I feel really good. I feel like I'm ready to take a huge nap right now and finish watching Scandal. But guys, we've come to the end of this video. I want to say thank you so much to Shenzhen Setinya Packaging Co Limited for sponsoring this video and sending me this beautiful lovely necklace. And yeah guys, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.